started. Hello, please. Hello. Hello, hello. Twitch, hello, YouTube. There I am. There I am. Okay, hello. What are we working on today? What are we doing today? Forgot what I was working on last time. I think I was just doing like general performance improvement stuff for the ECS system. Nice fire Christmas porch ambiance here. We love that. We love that. Yeah, I kind of forget what I was doing last time. I think I was just doing like general performance stuff. Really trying to like squeeze every ounce of juice out of the system. Oh, I think one of the things I did off stream was like I changed my entity system, like the data backing it. Like I used arrays instead, and it seemed to speed up iteration quite a bit in some cases. But now what I'm doing is I'm refactoring the whole ISM flow, the instant static mesh flow. Because I now have I have an instant static mesh actor, I have an entity ISM processor, I have an ISM subsystem, and I've decided I'm also now going to have an entity attachment processor, because I think I'm going to change the weapons into they're already instant static meshes for the instanced static mesh entities. But now I think I just want them to always be that, even when they're actors, right? Because I've been noticing in the profiling that, you know, if I run through the mob of entities and it's changing a bunch of them back and forth, like I'm spawning the weapons then. And there's definitely some non-negligible performance hits there when there's a ton around me. So I think I want those to also just be in instant static mesh form. And that way, they're just always going to be there if they're on screen, regardless of if they're an actor or a static mesh. So I'm trying to refactor to get that working. And what do I have here? What do I have here? Forgot where I was with this. I guess I wanted an attachment processor to just iterate over all the attachments and handle the ISM instances there and update their transforms. And for that, I think I'll also need the, what is it, U avatar entity data. I'll also need that because this has, what does this have on it? You have what, it's instance data, right? Yeah, you have some instance data on you, and the instance data is this struct I've created that has like the ISM actor, and it has the ISM component on it, and it's got the ISM ID, transform, custom data. So I can package things up into that struct and then just let the ISMs handle that in their tick method. I think what I want to do, this is probably like super far down the line. What I would want to do is like actually have a different ISM actor for different LODs, so I can kind of tick them at different rates. You know, one for like near, one for far, one for medium. Then that way, you know, the ones super far away, I don't need those to move, you know, very much. And I can potentially even, I mean, maybe that should just be like an overall entity LOD thing. Like any entities within a certain radius of me, those get priority and run maybe in a foreground thread even. And then the medium ones, run in like a background thread, but they run every time. And then the far away ones, maybe we only tick those like every so often for certain processors. But anyway, we have here a processor, and what do I want this to do? I want this to run over all the attachments and update, package up their transforms, essentially. And so there's also instance data on each attachment as well. So I need to update that here. I don't have any custom data. Healy, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Or morning. Might be morning for you. Yeah, I need to get their transforms, which this transform function I need is I need to use that in several places. So that needs to go there. Okay, so avatar entity data, we do have that now. I've renamed it. 3 a.m. Yeah. I don't know if that's night or morning. I feel like 3 a.m. might still be night. But have a good sleep, my dude. That's a bit late. I haven't stayed up that late in a long fucking time. Okay. Oh, okay. And here's where I was thinking of. I need to know the anim state of the entity. And I suppose I need to store that. And right now my entity ISM processor has access to that data. I need to package that up. Well, no, because I wanted to put... I have this subsystem that I want everything to go in. That can act as the interface between all these different classes here. Where is my... Yeah. So you are going to move elsewhere. You are now moving to the ISM subsystem. Entity anim state. So now I need a map of entity anim state. And you are going to be probably just F my entity to entity F entity anim state there. And so whenever entity ISM processor processes the entities, as it should, as it's an entity ISM processor, and its goal is to process the entities, it's going to need to do so. Where should it do that? Here. Yeah, and you're no longer going to do this, but I'm going to leave you there for now. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to copy. Entity anim state add... I need the subsystem, don't I? Do I have that? I need the subsystem. Subsystem. If not subsystem, subsystem. Oops, I'll go back. Okay, the subsystem has been gotten. Oh yes, you need to be now public. So am I going to be writing and reading to this from separate threads? Oh, what do we do here? Okay. Yeah, I think we need to package it up before we do it. Yeah, I think it needs to probably happen here. And then we can copy this. I need one in the entity ISM processor. Yeah, right down there. Then that way, we just use this one in these functions. Add entity, what is the anim state? Anim sequence. Anim frame. Current anim. Right, you need to be casting. Okay. So that is done in the ability anim. We need to do it here as well. Where's your animation? It's just this. Okay. Anim frame. I need the local frame. We'll just do anim seek here. Did I do local frame in that other one? No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay. Well, that's being added and updated. It pushes it to the ISM subsystem. I think I also want to move this instance data there as well. So I don't have to like keep referencing a processor or other things. We just instead reference the ISM subsystem. I think is a much better way to get data to and fro. To and fromst. Don't I need to get rid of something here? Or did I already? Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's what I knew there was something. Okay, and yeah, we're no longer going to process attachments in here, eventually. Eventually. We're not there yet. That's going to be here. Get attachment transform. Instance data transform. Yeah, we want to get that from the parent. Let's actually... Or... Yeah. Okay. That's the parent transform, and then we need to get the anim state here as well. Okay, so I still need to get... Yes, the anim state. Okay, let's get that. F entity anim state equals this. Yeah, that. Find... yeah, let's not find ref. Let's just... I guess we need the anim state. We don't have the anim state. Why are we even doing this? Anim sequence, anim state, anim frame. Okay. Let's new line all this shit. What? Okay. Don't know why that didn't work. Okay, do we do anything there? I don't think we need to do anything there. Wait, what am I doing? Equals primitive instance ID. What am I doing here? For each attachment, I guess I need to check if the ID is valid. If not, then there's no point in me doing all this. Let's write a function for that, because I think I'm going to be doing that quite a bit. Where is it? ISM instance data. Yeah, let's write a little function here. Bool is valid. Const. And what are you? Nothing. Nothing. You're just going to return ISM, and ISM is valid ID. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maybe I should name this has valid instance. I think that's a better, more specific name for that function. Okay. If we have a valid instance, do the thing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So all I need to do, that just updates the transform. Let's make sure I'm doing the same thing here. Did I miss anything? Yeah, so you're actually no longer going to do this. Yeah, so let's comment you out now. Yeah, okay, so we're just doing the anim state and the instances data. So the attachment processor could be like a frame behind, actually. Could be an issue. Could be an issue. I mean, if it's off by one frame, I think that's fine. I think that'll be hardly noticeable. Okay, and this picks it up. It updates the transform on the attach info, which should be mutating it. Okay, so now what? What is this? Yeah, so instead of the ISM processor, delete that, or rather change it into the ISM subsystem. What am I doing above here? Why am I casting? That doesn't need to be done. Okay, ISM subsystem. ISM instances data, just get that just straight from that. Okay. And so ISM instances data, is that going to have everything in it? I think I was going to put everything in there for now. Excuse me. Because this isn't going anywhere. Yeah, so the attach info isn't going anywhere. What do I want to do with this? How do I want to get it over here? So I guess, yeah, right now this isn't going to do anything on the transforms. I guess I could just like iterate over the attachments in the tick method here. Although I think I wanted to create separate actors. I think that's the next step. Let's just make sure what we've got working here is good. I don't have all entities here. So wait, what am I doing? what am I doing? Do I have attachment ISMs? Okay, yeah. Dot get. No, I need to do it for each attachment ISMs. Okay, so ISM. What are we doing here? Like what? Iterate through it. Update all its transforms. I guess I kind of want to push this off into something here. Yeah, because I have the yeah. I should probably do that. So it's like happening the same way. Let's do that instead. Unity anim state ISM instances data. Because I don't want to write to this for multiple things. So we're going to do ISM instances data. So actually, let's like refactor this. Let's do entity instances data, and then this will be attachments. Attachment instances data. Okay. Then in here, let's do the array of FISM instances data. New attachment instances data. Let's reserve that space. Reserve entities dot num at the very least, right? One for each, and then in here we will also want to reserve again. Attach data components dot num. Okay, and then let's put some brackets down here. And then in there. Okay, and then at the very end, we call back to the game thread. And then we will write to it. Do I have the subsystem? I do. Yeah. And that's all I need to do. I think that's good. I could maybe do something more like what I did here. Right, where I just reuse the same array, and then I just empty it, but keep the slack of the old. I mean, honestly, I should just do that right there. Just don't get rid of any of the memory, keep it, because we're probably going to refill it, most likely, with the same amount. And if not, who's to say? Okay. Oh, and then on the ISM subsystem, I have like the add instant. Did I change to use these? I did. Okay. So we do have like adding the ISM instance and stuff. the entity attachment processor. Okay, and then the attachments. How was I adding these again? I forgot. Probably in the entity representation processor. Or no, these probably get added in the proxy actor. Add entity component attachment. Okay, that's where we add it to the attachment data. But it never gets like assigned to an ISM until when? Yeah, where do I fucking do that? Maybe in the just the attachment processor. Maybe I just check if it's not a valid, if it doesn't have a valid instance, we just fucking add one. Although I think that has to happen on the game thread. What am I doing? Just clicking around here. I can probably write this now. We gotta do a for each here. Instance data dot if instance data dot has valid instance data sim update component transform by ID. Okay, and then I can probably add one of these here as well. Yeah, we just want to update the transforms there. And those, I'm not going to do this check to see if the locations are different, because they should be pretty much different every frame, because they'll be animating along with the static meshes. Okay, I still need to solve the mystery of how these attachments get their components. Attachment data, here we go. Is this used anywhere? Am I using this constructor anywhere? Entity ISM processor. Okay, yeah, so I need to do this part. Yeah, not only do I need to do this part, but the attachment ISMs, how do I add into here? Okay, okay, so they're no longer being added here either. Okay, so yeah, I need to handle that. I need to handle that. Okay, let's go back. Probably where I add. What do I want to do here? Probably, do I do it in the weapon? In like on the handle equipped? It seems kind of a weird place to do it, but that's when like it should happen, right? But I wouldn't want the default weapon behavior to happen. For entities, at least. For actors, I think they can still be attached. Or for, not actors, but players. I think I'd still want them attached. Normal way. And so it would be, yeah, the proxy actors where we originally do this at. I hate how I name it just init because that's so generic. Okay, we init it. Where are we doing that in the entity spawner? I think that happens on the game thread. So I think we could probably reliably do whatever we want then. As in like add to an ISM. And in the ISM processor, or not the ISM processor, the ISM subsystem. Did I get rid of that? Add ISM instance. What do I want to do here? This is adding an entity, but I want to be able to add the attachment here. Excuse me. Probably be changed to like add entity. Then maybe I just need different methods for the attachments. Let me look at the instant static mesh actor. Do I want to do this here? Static mesh. Do I give it? I think I just give it attachment, but that should have everything. I'll say if attach info has, or no, it's attachment, if attachment ISMs contains attach info dot static mesh, or rather this should be like dot find, right? Auto ISM. So if there is an ISM, do a thing. Otherwise, do this thing. Spawn it. Spawn it now. All this new ISM. Getting really tired of saying ISM. Such an instant static mesh. Ugh, such a long thing to say. Instant static mesh component. Ugh. And this may need to be a rep because we may need to update this with the instance ID. Yeah. That instance, we do need the transform. Do I do this? Instance data dot. I guess we'll just use that. I mean, it's probably going to be nothing at this moment, but the transform is going to be like at 0. You return the index. Perfect. There we go. Now I have the ID there. Oh yeah, this is a pointer. Forget. Add instance by ID, and then we want to update that ID. No, I'll want a remove attachment instance, although I don't know that I'm going to actually do this anywhere. We have a valid instance. Attach info dot ism. No, instance data dot ism. Unreal Andy, hello. Good evening. How are you, my friend? There we go. And that one can be construct. Yeah. I am just in the middle of doing a bit of a refactor / overhaul of the whole instanced static mesh ecosystem that I have going on for my entities here. And the goal for this is to get all weapons as instant static meshes, not just the entities that are instant static meshes, but also the ones that are attached to the actors. Because I noticed spawning in, whenever an entity changed from an actor to a static mesh, spawning in and out the weapon actors was taking some non-negligible time, so I'm going to get rid of that. Why not have them as ISMs as well, right? Why not? Okay, but I think I can add and remove them now. I actually shouldn't need that. That actually, this function can go anywhere, actually. Spawn equipment components. Add entity component attachment. Attach info. Yeah, this is actually probably where I can handle this. I do need to like forward this along though. ISM subsystem. Yeah. Can I get the subsystem from in there? Theoretically. I think I'll probably just do it from this actor though. I kind of want to return attach info here though. I'll need that. Well, I guess I don't need to return. I can just iterate through all of them. But if I'm already here, why don't we do this instead? That way we're not like, take it back, take it back. We'll just iterate through the this thing right here. Okay. Proxy actor. Let's do another little loop-de-loop here for each attached data, attached components. And then for each of these, I need the do another one of these boys. I need the ISM subsystem. Okay, we have that now. ISM subsystem, we're gonna add shit, yeah, I didn't write the function yet. What how am I adding this? Add attachment ISM instance. Do I need the transform here? I probably should have the beginning transform. But that means I'll need the attachment processor. Means I'll need to do this, which I suppose I can do. Okay, so in here, I think I just need the attach info. Avatar data is useful as well. Yeah, let's do U avatar entity data. Don't think I need the transform. Anim state. Yeah, I will need that. I will need that. And thankfully, I already have it. Am I gonna have... I'm not gonna have an anim state here. So I think I just go 0. Actually, it's not gonna be populated. Anim sequence. What happens when those are null? We just return 0 anyway, but then we compose it with that information. This gets so much more like complicated once I get the actor going, which I'll need to think of. Took a null pointer. I kind of want to put that in here. That makes a bit more sense. And then I won't need avatar data there, I don't think. Do I just need attach info? Is that what I ended up doing? Well, no, because I need avatar data. Avatar data, ISM. Wait, where am I storing the ISM actor now? Are you going to be populated at all times? The entity representation processor. Where are you? Are you ever... Okay. Oh, I'm changing so many things around. Okay, here's where I maybe spawn the ISM actor. Okay, if I do this... I'm keeping track of the ISMs. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? This is gonna be in like such a halfway weird state. Was I gonna spawn an ISM actor for each thing? I think I was. Let's just like, can I get a begin? Is there a begin play for a subsystem? Surely there is, right? On world begin play. Okay. For now, let's do that there. We'll initialize the ISM actor there, and that way we always have it. We don't have to worry about what's going first or whatnot. Okay, and that's nice and easy. That's a nice, easy syntax. Okay, so add attachment ISM instance. You need to be called from the proxy actor spawn. Okay, so now, what do I have now? I have every single weapon being added as an ISM instance. Okay, so one thing I'll need to do, I do need to change the weapon, the my weapon logic. For handle equipped is what you're gonna get equipped. Yeah. What was I looking at? Hang on. Yeah, I don't care about the spawner. I just got giga confused right there. Yeah, I essentially don't want to attach the weapon. Plain and simple. Do I just like detach it as soon as it happens? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I just go straight to detach. Okay. I think that works there. Okay, I also need to prevent... Oh, God, dude, this is such a big swath of changes without ever being tested. I also need to prevent them from being reattached. Well, now they're never going to need to... This is never going to need to happen. But it's not going to hurt anything. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Yeah, this is the part that needs to, they never need to be equipped. Detaching them will probably, it'll just do nothing. Okay. Okay, this is not going to work the first time. I'll guarantee it. Like the, what is it, the Men's Warehouse guy? You're going to like the way this code runs, I guarantee it. Except the opposite of that. Is there anything else I need to do? I kind of forgot, like, these changes get so deep, I kind of forgot where I was before that. So I was just trying to make sure that the weapons are getting properly added to the ISM. They never get removed. Okay, maybe that's... Yeah, they need to be added back and removed. Okay. Actually... Yeah, they do need to be added. Okay, but is that necessary right now? I don't think that's necessary right now. They will still exist in the world behind me. Let's just run the code and see what happens. I'm sure we missed a step. I'm sure we've missed a step. The attachment processor, we're just updating the transforms, the ISM subsystem. Then that gets grabbed from here. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a circular dependency. Yeah, that's the way you say that. Okay, instant static mesh actor includes attachment entity data. which includes avatar data. Does it? It seems weird. Yeah, that can be a forward declaration for sure. We got another one. Instant static mesh actor to ISM processor to ISM subsystem. Then I guess back to instant static mesh actor. I guess I can forward declare the subsystem here. Or mentioned it here. Where is it? Includes ISM processor. Wait, why are we including ISM processor? I don't think we needed to even include that. So, avatar entity data, instant static mesh actor is including avatar entity data, which includes ISM instance data, includes instant static mesh actor, which I guess it doesn't need to, which is fine. I'll fix that. Nice and easy fix there. Oh boy. Oh boy, we gotta fix these up. Probably gonna get some more in here now, though. Some more circulars. Okay. More? No one else. Another circular. Dude, I can't say circular today. Circular. Okay. Instant static mesh actor includes attachment entity data, which includes ISM instance data, which includes instant static mesh actor. Words are hard, dude, especially when you talk constantly. I prefer not talking. Drastically, not talking, so much better than talking. Like, oh my god, better. Not talking, S tier. How do I want to break this up? Attachment. I should probably just forward declare the attachment data. No. Attachment data is including ISM instance data. And then ISM instance data includes instant static mesh actor. I guess that's the one that feels weird. And then, yeah, we'll just have to include it over here. Okay. God damn. Use of undefined type U instance static mesh component. Okay. Or minimal. That's probably what I need there. ISM subsystem on the instance static mesh actor. Yeah, that one should. Yeah, you should. You're tightly coupled to that. Yeah. Hate to backseat, but could you elaborate on instance static mesh actor? Is it faster for on-demand meshes or better than static mesh components? No need to worry about backseating. It is literally just a container for my static mesh components. That's it. I just need something to tick on the game thread for all of my instance static mesh components, and I just needed somewhere to put them, right? Can't just have components floating around. Wait, why is that still undefined? What do I have to include here? What do I have to include? Yeah, no worries. No problem. Happy to explain anything and everything. I know I just went off on a rant about not talking being great, but... Dude, none of these other things need any imports for an working on an instance static mesh. Why do you? I don't know why I did that. It's not going to give me any answers. But I just need to throw that in the fucking CPP file. It's kind of annoying. Ryder, save me, please. What do I need to import for this? Okay. Apparently this. Why are your quotes weird? I feel like the Unreal Engine forums should know that I copy and paste code, and they should not use whatever Unicode character quotes those were. Can we finally build? It's working. It's working. Okay, the engine will be built. The editor. Now I'm fully expecting none of this code to work. But hopefully it will give us some, playing it will give us some pointers in the right direction. Oh, and I guess I know one thing I didn't do. The attachment processor is now not only going to... The attachments are now not only on the instance static mesh entities, they're on the actor entities as well. So I need to handle that scenario. The anim state. is not going to exist. If it doesn't, we need to get, well, I have the avatar data. So else if avatar data actor class, well, actor representation. Else if we have an actor representation, then we need to do the same thing, but I need to get the transform a different way. And I need to go through the actor representation, and I need to like get the socket location. Gotta sneeze, hang on. Pardon me. Okay, so this needs to go something like, I need the skelly mesh. The skeletal mesh component. Okay. If I have that, then we can cook. Skelly mesh. Get no, it's probably get bone transform. Get bone space transforms. Now I can give it the space here actually, which is nice. Get current bone transform frame. I think I just need to use this guy. Do I give you, what do I give you? Okay, you return and transform. Great, you need a bone name, which should just be attach info. Attach socket name, there it is. And then it said world space, and that is what we want. That's what we want. Oh, that's ugly. I don't like that. Okay, so that there's one fix right there. So now the attachments know if they're on an actor or if they're just on a static mesh entity, they know where to be. Let's just do this with one guy, not 3,000. And we crashed immediately. Okay, that's fucking just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't even need that anymore, do I? Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of that entirely. Okay. We're not doing anything with that anymore here. The instant static mesh actor essentially has no knowledge of entities anymore. There's a bunch of shit we need to rip out of here, but yeah, it is entity in specific now. Dude, it was -1 degrees outside this morning. Yeah, my little tiny dogs did not want to go pee. And I get that. I do. I wouldn't want to pee in -1 degree weather either. Okay, we're crashing instantly again. That's good. That's good. Where do I init? Okay. I need to begin play here. Where do I call this from, actually? Yeah, I should probably... I mean, this is meaningless, too. I mean, this isn't going to do anything now, either. I guess it still needs to cache the bug. Okay, there's a lot of shit we need to refactor. I'm doomed to a life of refactoring my own code. Oh god, the horror. I think that's what hell is. Just have to refactor your own code forever. Where's begin play at? Wait, do I have a begin play? Do I already have a begin play somewhere? I do, okay. Put that up here. Okay, begin play. That's never going to happen. We'll need to get rid of that as well. Okay, let's rebuild. Now the subsystems won't be null. Wow, look at that city. The bluest city I've ever seen. Okay. Are we crashing? we're gonna get there eventually, but yeah, we're just gonna fucking crash. Okay. Gotta iron out the kinks. Iron out the kinks here. Okay. Okay, so we got to something that was trying to attach itself. With every crash, we get closer and closer to it working. Hello? Okay. Oh, we haven't crashed. Okay. We have a guy spawned and we have a weapon. Neither are moving. Oh, he has a weapon attached to him. He is not, he's not doing nothing. He's not even animating. Okay. Okay, that's a starting point. That's a starting point. Okay, so the thing that's supposed to be controlling him moving is the entity, no, not you, although there may be something wrong with you as well. The entity ISM oh, I probably didn't add my new processors. That's probably why nothing. Well, entity ISM processor is there, but attachment processor is not. Okay. Well, that doesn't answer that question then. Entity ISM processor, you should be doing things. Oh, I bet ISM actor is not... Am I ever even assigning that? I need to get rid of that, don't I? I don't think I'm ever actually assigning that anything. I guess here. Yeah, I just need to be... I'm just using like a global actor now. I think I eventually wanted a different actor for each ISM. Just to like... One that would show up nicely in the profiler. I could see each pick. I could also tell like it would separate the ticks out, so I could see which one was causing the most performance degradation. And then each actor only has one instant static mesh component. It would be kind of nice and neat. So let's get rid of that. I don't think we're going to. I think actually we may need to. I either store it on here in the entity data, or I keep a map of it in the subsystem. I mean, I already have the actor here in the subsystem, so let's move it to the subsystem. So get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. And then just show me where the errors are, and I'm going to fix those right up. Okay. So add entity component attachment on the entity data. Oh, I needed to get the attachment transform. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take that back out. I said I liked it there. I don't like it there anymore. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, you need to be public now too. Avatar data, instance data, transform. Yeah, we'll just change that to that then, right? Well, no, because I was trying to get the parent transform. Do I have like a location that this is being spawned at here? I guess I can get the transform data. Unity data transform. Yeah, that should be fine. Although, let's put that up here. We should have the transform by that point. Like the first thing that gets initialized. Okay, next fixie fix. Where you at? Okay. Okay, good. We already have the subsystem there. Oh, and it's really just for getting the attachment transform. So that's going to probably change locations as well eventually. Okay, entity ISM processor. This is what handles the location of each entity's ISM and packages up its custom data. It's, what do they call it? Yeah, they call it custom data. Okay. And essentially I just need like has a valid instance. And the rest of that can go away. Yeah, the anim to vat index map. A lot of stuff is going to need to change. This is kind of making me feel like I'm changing this in a lot of places. This is going to make me feel like I should just set it on the anim to vat index map. Is that where I'm going to have that live? That stuff can all be pre-cached, like before gameplay even starts. Okay, entity representation processor. That looks a lot nicer now. Okay, is that everything? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe it will actually move now. Dude, it's getting chilly in my house. I may need to go grab a sweater here pretty soon. Oh boy. That looks fucking wild. It's adding an entity, an ISM instance every frame. Bro, that looks fucking crazy. Cool though. Oh, look at him go. How long until my computer crashes? That's nuts. What have I done? It's kind of, dude, how many are there? It's actually kind of a lot. Amazing. Yeah, this was my intention the whole time. Well, you know, the system can handle a lot of ISMs, a lot of ISM instances. And hang on. Where is what am I looking for? All nanite. It's all nanite. So that's, I don't know what that means. If Epic is to believe, that means it's good. Yes. Pretty rainbows. That's a fun pattern. Okay, enough horsing around. Enough horsing around. Okay, so we're adding an instance like all the goddamn time. I'm gonna guess it's because this function is not returning what it should be. And therefore add entity instance. Yeah, has valid instance. When we add this instance, oh, I was doing static mesh to instant static mesh actors. A lot of hope for draw, but who cares? It's nanite. It fixes all those. It fixes every problem. You just slap nanite on, and it's immediately better. I guess I never, I'm gonna guess I never set the ISM. What am I actually doing here? I mean, I guess I just need to do this here. Okay, I think that's what I left out. Okay. Go away now. Okay, we just spawned it. Okay, there he is, and he's walking around. He's not holding his mace. Okay, so the attachment processor is not working. He's moving around okay, though. Attachment processor. Yeah, maybe those were getting added like crazy too, but we couldn't tell because it wasn't moving. Yeah, I'm gonna guess these don't have a valid instance either, actually. Proxy actor. Add attachment. Yeah, I forgot to actually... Oh, instance data.ism. Maybe I should... This can be simplified. Okay. And then that can be taken out. Yeah. Okay. Looks a little ugly. I don't know. I don't know if I actually like that. F. Okay, yeah, it didn't like that. I don't like it either. It looked ugly. If it doesn't, contains... I mean, it should after that, right? I rely on it? I mean, it's just adding. I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, it is chilly. I am so cold right now. Okay, next time we compile, next time we build, I'm gonna go get a sweater. I'm gonna go take a potty. We're gonna be good. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're moving. Okay, let's instant static mesh actor. Let's make sure they have the right number of instances. Okay, he does have one. Okay. Entity ISM instances. Why don't you... What? Okay, oh, it just looks the same. Okay, I'm done. I was blind. Okay, we have one instance. Okay. Okay. Theoretically still works. Okay, let's bump up the numbers. 100. Sir. Yeah, the actor ones don't. The actor ones do not work. Well, that one kind of does. It's on the wrong bone. I need to do the offset as well. That guy, okay, that one got like garbage collected or something. Where are all your guys' fucking weapons at? Oh, it's still like removing the attachments when they change back. I think that's probably the issue. Although, why did one guy have one and the other ones didn't? Hmm? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Entity, I need the representation processor. Enable or disable actor. Okay, so let me look at actually handle proxy actor. Weapon detach weapon. That's, I mean, fine. I think we're reattaching the weapon though, which probably shouldn't happen. Is anything happening here? I think maybe just for the fireballs that's happening. I need to go back through and clean this up. It's confusing as to what's happening. If we're enabling and there is attached data, we go through and call this for everything. Which I don't think I'm actually doing anything here. And I can't find usages of that. That's great. Now we're just detaching here. That shouldn't actually be despawning our instances or ISM instances. Although maybe their location is just being changed. It's not actually removing them. Yeah, because I don't actually call the detach method anywhere. Hang on, let me take a look at that again. Yeah, a lot of you fools have this guy. Just look, there's a bunch of people there. Seems like they spawn in with them pretty okay. It's when they change from ISM instance into actor. That's when the problem is occurring. Good to see you don't have a weapon. That's good. an actor weapon. That's good. Enable or disable actor. Something probably happens on switch to actor. Handle proxy actor. Enable or disable actor. Nothing there. We already got rid of that. Enable or disable actor. We were just looking through here, but let's look through some more. Move component, attach data. We go through the skelly mesh and do things, which doesn't really matter, but the attach data, if we're enabling... Do I have one on the... base weapon actor? I don't think so. No. Nothing happens there. Well, that's probably just for the fireballs, I think. We go through attached components. And we call it on the scene component, which is just a static mesh, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, where the fuck does it remove those items? When we remove the entity instance, there it is. There it is. Bye. Oh, no better feeling than deleting code, am I right? Start that over. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's not putting them in the right spot. What code did I just delete? Let me look at that again. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. I don't need any of that. Now it's just not updating. Not updating the location. Attachment. Processor. I will eventually need to call the attachments when they go out of frame. But I'm going to get this working well first. If it has a valid instance... Yeah, we need that. We need to know if it has a valid instance. Rather, let's do this. If we don't, continue. Give ourselves a little bit of extra horizontal space there. Big fan of early return. Yeah, I don't see why. For each entity, attach components. Do I remove from this list? I don't think so. I only add. Hi, Moxie. Are you wanting to go outside? It's too cold for you out there. It's so cold, you'll freeze your little buns off. Okay, I'm gonna take my dog outside. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna watch these guys run around. Ooh. Well, shit. I grabbed myself a beer. And my hoodie ring just dunked itself in there. That was nice of it. It smells like coffee stout now. Still running. That's something. That's nice. That's nice. For a nice cold winter day like today, a coffee stout hits very nicely. Yeah. So you guys still don't have your weapons moving around with you. They don't despawn though, which is good. That's good. Now, where are you? Okay. Just take it down to one guy. Help us debug this a little bit better. Here's our victim. There he is. Okay. Let me see. Are we even updating? We are. Okay, so then that means the transform is just wrong. Means this is not happening. Why aren't you? What would be the issue here? Avatar data actor representation. Yeah, you're just not even getting reached, aren't you? Are you? Oh, the anim state, I wonder, is that still valid? It is. Okay. I need to remove the anim state when I remove the actor instance. Okay, that's what I need to do. I mean, it's not hurting anyone. Or else it wouldn't be if not for this. It wouldn't be if not for this. Okay, let me see here. Oh, this hoodie's kind of uncomfortable in this chair. The hood needs to chill out. Okay, where do I add the instance data? The anim state data. It's in the here. It's in the here. New entity anim state. We add to it. We add to it. Why would we be at how would this be getting added to actually? Now. I'm emptying it. Let's see, does this get hit? Why are none of my why is nothing being built properly right now? Okay, now it's getting hit. Jesus, okay. Oh, I'm never actually clearing it. That would make sense. I was looking at the wrong variable. God, the hood is bothering me so much. Oh, and the headphones. I don't think I've ever actually worn this sweatshirt while I'm streaming. Okay, now we're getting here. Okay. Why was the... I guess the other ones were... Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Is it behind a frame? No, it's actually pretty, well, it's kind of jittery, isn't it? Maybe if we actually get it in the correct hand, it'll look better. So I guess on the... to get that looking better... Attachment into data. Attachment socket name. I think I just need to times this by offset transform, actually. And then I think that puts it directly in the hand, or should. Dude, oh my, I thought I just fixed you. What? Maybe the transform's being weird. Either it's broken again or the transform is just being weird. Okay. It was the transform. Okay, so now that looks good, right? Whoops. Okay, wrong button. Slow-mo. Sweet. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's bump these numbers up. Let's go 1,000. 1,000 entity. What are we working with? No crashes, good. 60 FPS in Pi, that's great news. We love that. Yeah, let's run around a little bit because I want to get these actors popping in and out. Rocking like 65, 70 FPS right now. Okay, it should be plenty of data to look at there. Okay. How are we looking? Nice and smooth. A few little burps here and there. Name thread idle time. Okay, so some random stuff, I guess. Slate took fucking 10 not minutes, milliseconds there. Oh, dude, this is looking beautiful. Looking so hot. I think the Move to processor is probably working faster now because there's no, it doesn't have to move, because I think what happens is like when you move an actor, it also has to go through all of its components and move them as well. And so if you don't have like, well, in this case, it was an actor attached to another actor. So it was moving two actors really. But I think the Move to processor got a little bit better as well. Now I want to see, where's the yeah, here we go. Entity representation processor. Yeah, really most of it now is it just added a nameplate. That was the biggest deal there. Here we update an audio component and a got a little mesh. The capsule collision, of course, as well. Okay, I want to let's add even more. I'm just gonna go straight to 4,000 entities here. Let's watch it work. Okay, the weapon transforms looking a little rough. We're still spawning, I think, aren't we? Maybe we're not. Okay, there we go. Now we're done. The game, I think this is actually worse performance, to be honest with you. I think this is actually worse performance. It is quite a bit of folks. It's a gaggle of folk. I think that was actually fucking worse. Why was that worse performance? I thought it said the game frame was running slow. I thought we were game frame bound. Game thread bound. The instant static mesh actor was going actually very fast. Let me look in the background real quick. ISM processor 14 ms. Attachment processor 8. How is the attachment processor going faster? I thought this would be... Why isn't this faster? The Move 2 processor... I mean, this, I guess the move components seem like they're taking longer now than before. I feel like I used to get like all of this seems so much like this part seems way worse, which is surprising to me. The floating pawn movement. And now I kind of want to revert it back and look at the difference because I don't quite remember now. Maybe I can pull up an old trace or something. Wish I knew how many entities this was with. Yeah, look how what is it, like 14 milliseconds there, or microseconds there? Versus here, they're taking like hundreds. Trigger notifies. Audio components. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong place. Move components. Put fizz body transform. Some of them are just taking way longer now. Some of them are totally fine. There's a fizz body transform. It's taking a while. Why am I getting these in two places? Let's go back down to like 2000. Okay, the editor is only running at 45 FPS right now. I'm gonna restart the editor. No, we're stuck in initializing Python. Ugh. I don't even use Python. Does anyone use Python in Unreal Engine? Does anyone actually use it? Okay. Now the editor is running at 75. It's so weird. Sometimes the editor runs at like 120, you know, no problem. Running at 70 right now, so let's see what happens. Oh, I need to turn on the trace. That would probably help, right? Okay, see now we're at 60 FPS. 65. We sprint around, we kind of go down to 40 here and there. Okay, maybe the editor was just running slow. That was half. Static mesh actor doing like nothing there. And see, look at all these movements. They're all like in the microseconds. This one kind of weird. Kind of weird that that one took that long. Yeah, it's always just one that takes a long time. Why is that? I mean, here we got a couple that take forever. Why is that? It's so random. Okay. Let's try 4,000 again. Maybe we're good now. Immediate crash. Okay. Okay, transform data is null here. Can I not check that? Yeah, I guess I never checked that. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Apologies. Do we have 4,000? Okay. Running that one back. Again! What is this? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess I do need to do that. If data, remove. I don't know how that hasn't come up before. Yeah, I guess the good thing about like when you run with more and more entities, like the cracks in the system start to show and you can just, you know, fix those up. That's nice. Another one. What? What was the issue here? Index greater than or equal to 0. Okay, why are these all of a sudden happening? Because, like, I've ran with 4,000 entities since making these changes. My god, there's like 32, there's 40k data in this fucking thing. Index is -1. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what would have caused this. I mean, it was just a check, so theoretically... I mean, yeah, and then we get here and we actually crash. Okay. I clicked restart, and that was an accident. I mean, maybe I need a scope lock here. Wait, did I get rid of the critical selection? No, it's called entity data lock. Okay. And we will get a trace of the 4K scenario. I swear it. By the old gods and the new. This is interesting. Like, yeah, I guess I think I need a scope lock on each of these. Hello? It's very odd that because I did test with, I tested with even more than 4,000 and that never happened, and now it's not happening like consistently. Very strange. We're crashing yet. Takes a long time to spawn these guys, jeez. Oh no. What? Are they all spawning sounds and footprints too? Yep. Yep. All the green guys were. Which definitely doesn't need to happen. Okay, so I may need to make a copy of the entity anim state. Here. Because it is getting updated by a different processor. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't see a huge issue there. Yeah, I think that's fine. We will look at that trace though, because that ran for long enough that we can actually get some information there. Yeah, the performance didn't seem to get any better, so... What? That was it? Wait, what? What? Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to run that again. Yeah, I mean, this is a scenario that should literally never happen. It literally never happened. Okay, we didn't crash. Yay. Come on, close the window. Thank you. Hmm. What is the representation processor doing in between these takes? Excuse me. It's like adding and removing instances and then spawning shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like adding nameplates is a lot of this. I can see. Interested in why some of these just take a long time. Yeah, I think I need to disable a lot of that stuff and then see what is taking up, like, I need to figure out if this way is actually better or not. My puppy dogs. Why are you shaking, buddy? ISIM processor actually for 4,000 entities moving quite quick. Well, I guess it's not 4,000 because it's only doing that for the ones on screen. Yeah. I wonder, I need to actually, to get the real test, I need to delete all the weapons off screen. That's probably a pretty big, that's probably pretty big, yeah. Entity representation processor. I essentially need what is it? This is going to be bool off screen equals oh yeah, it's just not if it's not in view. Yeah, okay, so just if update struct.v is if it's not in view. I never built the remove function. Okay, let's do that. Remove attachments. And then what would I want that to take in? Do I have, what data do I have here? I don't really have anything, so just give it the entity. I don't have the entity subsystem here yet. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pass in. I'm passing in the attached data instead. I don't feel like adding that here. It's not already here. If attached data if we have attached data, remove it all. Okay. Then I need to add it back. I need to add it back in when they come into view. Right. I need to handle that scenario as well. If we're not in view, remove it. Like else if I need to like else if I can have a I guess I could have like a boolean on here for like a rendered or something. Else if not rendered, we need to like add them. I mean, I guess then this becomes the, I need to take it out of the proxy actor, because then that kind of becomes the place that adds them. Okay, hopefully I did that right. Oh, my neck is fucking hurting tonight. I'm just gonna see if this works, and then I'll probably be hopping off after that. Kind of short stream tonight. Oh god, tiny screen. Okay, we have a lot of things being added. Okay, I'll have to take care of that some other time. I'm gonna hop off for the night. Thanks everyone for joining me.